morning, everybody, and welcome to Allen Family Firewood.
Raring to go.
Here I am. Oh, geez. This is our first video since we got back from Vermont at the Essex Junction, Vermont, at the Northeast Logging Show.
That was a great time.
Yeah, but we got to get back to work.
I know.
So it was a good time. That was meeting all of you guys that were there. Hands down, the new equipment's pretty cool. I like seeing all that.
Yeah.
But I think even we both talked about it on the way home. It's meeting everybody, and because I have the gift of gab, so
No.
that's my favorite part. I like yakking and talking.
It was really nice to meet everybody. We had a great time.
We'd start talking here, and next thing we knew, we were 100 feet down the strip in front of another piece of equipment talking, and yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
We got to do more shows.
We do. It's hard to fit it all in, but
they're expensive to go to.
They're so worthwhile once you're there, and it really, really was a good time. But back to reality.
I know. Yes. As you saw in the first clip, just before we started here, we did a delivery. Well, that was yesterday. Was it yesterday?
Day before, I think.
Yeah.
At a campground.
Yeah. And
a person in the campground ordered a cord.
And we got another one we got to go do right now. That's why the trailer is hooked up to the truck. Another quarter pine going to a person
in another campground. Yep.
This is the guy that ordered last year from us. Yep. So return customer. We like that.
Yep.
And we're behind the 8 ball on getting our roadside stands out. Typical. Everybody else has all got their stands out. We see them everywhere, and
so that's what is immediately after this delivery.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we've got 3 stands up on the hill that we had out last year, but because I expanded, now we've got 6 locations.
Yeah.
3 locations plus a campground that we need to set a booth up in this year. I haven't even gone over those stands. They need new plastic on the top.
Yeah.
We've got some bundles you can see there. How does Todd do it? Like this, and he maybe I'll get it right. I think that's how he does it. Yeah, somewhere over here. Thanks, Todd. But we've got 600 bundles sitting up there that we made last year, and we've checked them. We had covered them with that black plastic. Well, not that pallet, and they winted just fine. We've checked them, and as long as they're not out in that hot sun.
Yeah, with no covering whatsoever.
That bag material held up. Last year we checked them in the middle of the summer in the hot sun, and they didn't hold up.
Yeah. So, I think being in the stand, all pushed together, that bundle that ripped apart was on its own, sitting in the bright sun for a couple months. So.
It was worst case.
Yeah.
And after a couple months.
But we needed to know that. So, but being together, pushed it together in the stand with the, semi-roof over them, I think that'd be totally fine. And they go quick in the summer, but...
So we're going to use that bag material again this year because it actually holds up better than those firewood bags.
And I think we're shooting to get a lot more bundles wrapped and covered and set out in the yard. So we've got most of it done for next season because we're still going to be bundling this year, and
it's a 3-year
although we've got a good start to at least get the stands put out there, but we're going to have to keep bundling. So
if we keep doubling every year stands, eventually we're going to be doing pretty good with that. So it's a work in progress. It takes time, guys. You guys know.
Always.
So the video is going to be over the course of this week. They're going to see this on Friday.
Yeah.
And we've got rain coming, I think, for the rest later today and the rest of the week. So we're going to try and put stuff in between, getting those stands out, maybe building some new ones. We got to build kindling boxes.
Yeah.
We don't have any of those built.
Yeah, that won't be all in this video, that's for sure. We can only work so fast.
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to get done in this.
And we'll see how far we get.
They know how we operate. We just wing it. So keep watching and you'll see what we're going to do today. I know
right.
we're going to go deliver some wood right now, so
Yeah.
let's go do that part.
You got to
and
dump some wood in this trailer so
Maybe
we can take
get
off.
one stand out today, if I can replastic one
I
of the
think
roofs.
that's totally possible.
Yeah,
All right.
I think.
Quit talking and get dumping.
I know. Let's go load some wood. The easy way. No hand chucking.
This is how we do it.
There you go. Shake it, girl. All right.
All right. Getting busy.
All right.
Okay, so these are the uglies that we deliver for bulk camp wood. So you can see we're getting down on our stock here. There's probably three cords sitting here, so we're taking a cord now. Soon to be 2 cords sitting here. Phil's grabbing the first one to dump for this delivery we're doing now.
All right, I know we've showed this in past videos, I think last year, and I think we did a short this year. But these are the custom pallets that we make. It's just a regular pallet with a stake pocket. The sideboards slide in and out. But this is the whole reason and why we build these, because we don't throw any wood, we don't chuck wood, we don't do any of that. That's the old way. But when it's on the forks like this, I just have just a chain with one of these quick connects and a clip at the end. And I'm sure you could use a ratchet strap, but if you drop that down in there, bring it up, and just hook it, now it's attached to the pallet. Should tighten up those quick connects just so that it doesn't pull it apart. Come back, our forks are set up, it has this other hook, and just give it one of them around it. Kind of come back and hang these. By having one of these on each side of the pallet, now we can just pick it up and dump it. I suppose you could probably have one of those rotating fork things that they sell for $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000, but $20 worth of chains and a little hook seems to work just fine. Although I forgot I gotta cut the saran wrap off because it doesn't dump out real well if you leave the saran wrap on. But that's really all there is to it. There's not a lot. I mean, come on guys, I'm from Maine. There's not a whole lot to this. It's pretty simple stuff, but it sure takes the work out of it. And I think it dries better when you stack it. I know there's a big debate and people want to pile wood, but I like knowing what I have sitting out there in the wood yard. I can look out there and go, all right, I got 10 cord, 100 cord, whatever it is, and know that I can take orders from it. So seeing it all stacked on pallets, and it just makes life a lot easier and for moving it around. But loading it, this is where it really shines. I mean, you can load a cord of wood in just a few minutes, and we're going to show you that right now. Now see guys, it don't get any easier than that. You just dump it, it's quick and easy. Take these off. Set them over here real quick. Set these back down. Stack them nice and flat because I want them to stack on top of each other when I bring them back out there. Look at that. They're all ready to go for when we start splitting wood again. Just take them out, set them up, start stacking wood again. It really is. I don't know why everybody else isn't doing this, but I don't know. Maybe it's a foolish idea, but it's worked really good for us. And I'm going to go stack this on the other pallet out there and go get the other half cord, and we'll get that dumped in.
So I'm standing here with Dee. We're in front of our delivered wood pile.
Lots of wood.
She's a return customer. We delivered up here to her and her husband last year, and they liked the wood, so they ordered again. We're at Poland Spring Campground in Poland, Maine.
How many years have you guys been up here?
Well, this is year number 13 for us.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, kidding.
Now, do you leave your setup here all year, or do you bring it in each time?
Sorry.
I know the black flies are really
horrible,
coming out.
And I just got one right in my eye. We leave it set up all year. Well, obviously we break it down every fall, sadly, and call it quits for the winter. And then we just count down the days every winter until we can get back in and our home away from home.
Yeah.
So
season's too short. You gotta make the most of it.
Definitely appreciate having a local company that we can go through to be able to get firewood and not have to
seek it out every year.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you using us, and we'll let you go before these flies carry us away.
Absolutely.
They're bad.
Thank you guys again. We definitely appreciate it.
Thank you, Dee.
It's good.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Take care.
You too.
Oh boy. All right, well, we got the roofs of the stands in here, and you can see it's just, this stuff's all brittle from last year. I think we're going to try black plastic for the roof, but we got to get all the cleats off and poly that, and then we got to start on that.
And that is bundling the kindling. See, I got my work cut out for me here. And I just saw a mole run under there earlier, so I'm not too groovy on handling this right now because I'm afraid he's going to come out.
Maybe he's the same one that hitched the ride on the trailer back last year.
I don't know. No, that was a mouse.
Oh,
this is a
okay.
mole, the ones with the creepy little faces.
Yeah.
I don't like those, but I'll do the best I can.
Yep. All right, day 2.
We did get all the roofs repaired. New plastic on those.
Got the bases over here and all the sideboards to, well, if you've seen us do it before, then you know how it all goes, but we'll show you when we get out a little later today, but it was raining yesterday, so
yeah,
we were stuck inside, and we'll bring them inside and show them what we got done in there.
Yeah.
All right, we might need you guys' help on this. This is what I came up with for a kindling box. These are the bundles of kindling. I mean, it's a pretty good sized box, but I don't want to have to be filling it every day. We only go to the stands maybe once a week because they hold 100 bundles of their camp wood. So I wanted a lot of these to fit in the box, and you can get 1, 2, 3 rows. I mean, there's quite a bit in there, quite a bit of room to really pile up. I think we can fit like 75 bundles of kindling in there. But I'm all ears for if anybody's got a better idea for a box or...
Yeah, that was pretty time consuming.
Yeah, there's a lot of hours into this, and we've still got to do the paint. We hand paint everything around here because we're old school, but it's going to say kindling, you know, and the prices and whatnot. We're just going to put it next to the bundle stand, but I'm open to any ideas that you guys have. I don't know. It's first year us ever doing any of the kindling, so we're gonna try it. But
Quicker would be better, though. That took a
yeah, a
while.
faster way of building these would be better. I got a lot of hours into building this, and it's really probably not the answer, but we'll have it forever. I'm gonna show them what you got done.
Well, I was busy making kindling bundles, as you can see. Got that stack, got a bunch here. That's tedious work.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, and my hands are a little stiff from cinching those zip ties. There's got to be a better way for that too, but we haven't found it yet. And the hog rings are too small, too big. The bags are too small.
Twist ties didn't work because they slide off the end.
Yeah, so it is what it is. They work for now, and we got enough to fill that kindling box and get it out at the first stand at least, but we're going to focus on getting the stands out, number one, and then we'll add on as we're able to get the boxes made.
Didn't put much of a dent in that pallet either. I mean,
Not really, no.
just a little bit out of there for 75 bundles, so.
Right. Onward and upward.
Yep, we need to load the truck and maybe do some painting on the box, and we can get headed, at least go to one stand, right?
Hopefully more than one, but we'll see how it
We'll
goes.
see. We gotta focus just on getting the stands out
Yeah.
and not the kindling so much right now, because I could be another week building boxes, and
Yep.
we gotta get the stands out, make some money, and
All right, we got to go.
all right, let's go.
Well, we're loading enough of the bundles on for to set up 2 stands, but these bundles, we bundled green wood last year to test them through the winter, and they held up really well. The bags are fine, the wood is nice and dry, and we bagged it green. So we were happy to see that. We're going to really ramp up this winter for next year and have all the bundles, hopefully a good charge of them anyway, ready for next season. That's the way to go. Then you're not scrambling all season long. It's got 2 pallets of the bundles on the trailer, and we're going to have to fit the stands in there, and we'll be off.
All right, I think we're ready to go.
Finally.
Yeah, jeez.
Nothing is ever easy.
No.
But we got 200 bundles, all the parts and pieces for 2 stands, the signs, the money boxes,
Screw gun,
screw gun.
screws, 1 squished finger.
Yeah, how's your boo-boo?
Yeah.
Setting up a cheap plastic fan to blow on the kindling just to make sure it's dry, and he's knocking the sawdust off it.
Yeah.
The face falls off the front of this
As I was
plastic
holding it, and
fan, and he got his finger in the blades.
Yeah.
Not metal blades, thankfully.
yeah, good luck. Yeah, it is a good thing it wasn't metal, because I'd have been missing the end of that one. But
Yeah.
it stopped the fan.
Yeah.
Tough little sausages I got there.
So we had to take a short little break because,
Yeah.
that was owie.
At least it's on the same hand as the thumb, right?
Yeah.
Might as well keep it all on
Screw
the
them all up.
left hand. Yeah. Oh, geez, the wind's blowing
Yeah,
good.
it is. We better get going or it's going to
Yeah.
be nighttime.
Yeah, it is. All right, let's go set up a couple stands. All right, we just got to the first location, and I'd say we got to do a little bit of groundwork here. It's snowplow push stuff up, but that's all right. We'll get this all leveled out and get one of the stands put up here and load her up, and we'll show you what we got done. Well, we had a bag failure. Well, it's not the bag's fault, it's the red squirrel's fault. I'd say the red squirrels in this first pallet decided to take up residence, and you can see all that. It was just big nests, and what a big, there was one, or I saw at least one come out of the pile and jump out of the trailer, so, but that's what they did. They ate You see they ate little holes through some of them. I mean, even like that one, you could see where they just ate little spots and left all the little pieces. So it wasn't anything because of the bag. It was the red squirrels, the little buggers. So I think when we do this next one, or we put some rat bait or something in there to keep the rodents out. But one stand set up, let's go do another.
Okay, second location. A lot less work here. Not much to really level out or anything. The marks there from the stand last year still, so we're gonna get this one set up now. All right, stand number 2 set up and full. Two down. Might be all we do today, I'm not sure. Of course, we never know what we're doing, so we'll go back to the shop and figure it out.
Well, all right, this is going to be a 3-day video. That's going to make it really, really tight because tomorrow's Friday when these guys are watching us. So we've got to go deliver this stand in the morning, get you back so you can go make a video in time for them to see it.
Just another day. So if you don't see us.
Yeah, we thought we were going to be able to do this one today, but this is going to be one of the new locations, and we'll show you that here in just a second.
But
tomorrow
we can't
morning.
do that until the morning, so
Yep, they're not going to be there, so
that's what we're going to do.
I guess we see them in the morning, huh?
Until tomorrow.
All right, see you in a minute. All right, day 3. Friday morning, the same day you guys are going to see this.
Maybe.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
We'll see. Hopefully. Well, we got it loaded. Some of it was loaded last night. We finished the rest this morning.
Yep.
The paint's dry on the Kindling box. We'll show that to them when we set it up. And
100 bundles, 70 Kindling bundles,
we got the
parts and pieces.
roofs in the back of the truck,
Money
screw guns in the
box.
truck, bases right there. I think we're good.
I hope we got everything.
We're headed to,
Crooked River Campground in Naples, Maine.
that's in Naples over there?
It is considered Naples,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Yeah,
No, Casco, I guess.
could be. I don't know. They don't care.
We don't know where we're going. I think it's
We're going to
Casco.
a campground.
Oh, you dropped your mic.
Yeah.
Mic drop.
There we go. All right, let's load up on the truck and
Get headed and get
yeah,
this
we
one
might
out.
as well get going and get back because you got a lot of editing to do.
I do.
All right, hop in the truck. Let's go. Well, there, I got this campground set up. You guys were watching and you forgot to tell me. I didn't bring a sign. We told you what we were bringing. You guys are supposed to help me out here that are watching. Say, hey, you forgot a sign. So now we got to make a trip all the way back to the shop, get a sign, and come back. I might do that on my own time, but anyway, one more campground. Let's get back to the shop and see what else we're going to get into. We might just call it good with this, but because you're going to go make a video.
Yep.
All right, let's get back to the shop.
Well, that worked out good. We just ran back over and put the sign on the stand that you forgot. And
They forgot to tell us, not me. It's not their fault, not mine.
so that's done.
And I'd say, well, you got to go make videos now. Cause
Yeah, real quick.
it's like noon and
Yeah.
you got 4 hours till the video comes out. So you
I
got to
can do
get
this.
going. And I'm going to start sawing logs and making more stands because we don't have, that's pretty much it for stands.
Yeah.
So we need at least another 3 or 4 or 5. We got all kinds of places to put stands out.
Yeah.
So it's more a matter of how many can I make. That's what I'm going to be doing between now and the next time we see you.
Right.
So I might try and get in a little splitting action because I'm jonesing to split wood. It's been like 2 weeks since I've cut or split wood. So I might have to fit that in too, but
All
this
right.
has got to get done now. But we ought to
Yes,
let
it
him go, huh?
Yes,
It's been a long video.
it has.
It has. All right.
Right.
Bye. Bye and catch you on the next one. Is that what we do?
Yeah, you did that well. Take care, guys.
Bye.